is 3:30. Do you guys mind if I do so? I want to check the weather forecast. It's being Friday. What's it doing, baby? Look out! It's definitely rain and bed, my friends, and I think that means only one thing. Yes, it's time once again to hide the women and children. For we bring you now Men's on Ball with the glorious Leslie Dove.
Hello.
Leslie, how's it going?
Well, let me just say how much I enjoyed working with you and Pete and Hangman and Flounder and Spaulding and the whole crew.
Well, thank you, Leslie. It's very kind
How
of
much
you.
I enjoy the Rainy Day Playhouse Theater every Friday.
Really?
And how much I appreciate being kept in the loop in your future plans. You know, I figured since the first 10 minutes was fake sincerity day, I'd stick with the thing.
We signed a contract, remember that?
Now I see why Jason and Southside cringe every time that guy walks in the studio. Oh my God, here's another show headed straight for the crap. Yeah. You know, that party you hosted that you missed last night was kind of like the Last Supper.
The Last Supper, sir?
Well, the boss assumed the role of Judas Iscariot. Anyway, this day reminds me of a prostate cancer sufferer.
Oh, what do you mean by that, sir?
I thought it would never come. You find a wife can relate to that.
No, wait a minute.
Anyway, today this sports analyst has mixed emotions.
Mixed emotions, sir.
You know, the kind of emotions you've had seeing the boss drive off a cliff and the Porsche you just bought. So you're happy and sad at the same time.
Yeah, on the one hand, you know.
But seriously, I do have mixed emotions, Kimmer.
Yes, sir. Yeah, mixed, yeah.
As much as I'd hate to see the Never Given a Chance 106.7 come to an end, thank God this 3-month baton death march is almost over. God. Freddie Mercury didn't have this slow a death.
Take the bullet.
Well, listen, we got to do some sports. I guess it's obligatory.
If you want to, whatever you feel, and sure.
You know, I got to keep in shape for the next gig. The Toronto Raptors' stunning upset of the Golden State Warriors last night caught practically everyone by surprise.
By surprise, yeah, really.
Even Stormy Daniels said she didn't see it coming.
She was in the front row.
If you notice, the NBA Finals always end just before Father's Day. There's a reason for that.
Well, why is that, sir?
Well, that way NBA players can kick back, relax, and take calls from all over the country. You know, from their kids and all. Meanwhile, famed golf instructor Hank Haney remains under fire for saying Korean golfers dominate the LPGA Tour.
LPGA, yeah.
Which is kind of like getting in trouble for, you know, mentioning that Japan is the early favorite in the next demolition derby. Just drive as usual, guys. And We at Men's International are still mourning the death of Green Bay legend Bart Starr at the age of 85.
Yeah, Bart Starr, yeah.
A good 40 years longer than any Packer I ever met. You know, Green Bay players.
Green Bay Packer football players.
I know it's a sad day, but I'm not worried about you guys. I hear several stations want to hire the Kimmer.
Several stations want to hire the Kimmer?
Yeah, the Chevron, the Exxon, the BP, the Texaco, the Shell, the Quick Trip, all kind of stations that want him to pump gas. You know, I hate to make fun at your expense. It's really been a sad week for us over at about the 106.7 over Men's International.
At Men's International, sad week, sir.
Oh, there's not a dry in the building. We've been balling all week. Nothing like vigorous physical activity to keep your mind off of unpleasant. And until next time on the new Mike Brooks Show, because he invited me to his meeting, and I'll see you at SunTrust Park on the new station with Mike Brooks. Go Braves, top job.
Thank you, Leslie. Best of luck. Let's see who's the lines are going nuts. Let's see who's on the old Newsmaker line there. Good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon, This is Norm McDonald calling.
Hey, Norm, how you doing, man?
Anything new in your life?
Not really.
I
Not
think
anymore.
got a big vacation next week. You gonna go anywhere nice? Are they gonna be playing Best of Kimmer shows next week until we get back on June the 10th? You know, we'll be here waiting patiently for that Monday, June the 10th when you're back there. You know.
Yeah, that's probably the point.
No, I know it's over. Somebody told me. I just want you to remember these solace words of advice I got when I got fired by Saturday Night Live all those years ago.
What were those words, sir?
When one door closes, another slams shut right behind it. If at first you don't succeed, wallow in self-pity and wait for the phone to ring. In the words of our old friend Dr. Phil, how's that been working out for you? You bought a Mustang after the boss encouraged you to quit. What were you thinking? No, seriously, Kimmer, remember, today is the first day of the rest of your pathetic existence.
First day of the downward spiral.
I'm gonna cheer you up there, you know. Hey, you know the difference between working for Cumulus and Kathy Bates?
No, what's the difference between those?
Kathy Bates' misery only lasted 2 hours. At least James Caan escaped with a fractured leg instead of a broken soul. Thanks to you, Peterson, I suffer from PTSD.
PTSD?
Pinko talk to station destruction syndrome. They all die in a fiery crash somewhere, you know? Oh, my God. You know, this is Norm McDonald calling by
Norm, we can tell you.
Know? You know, I'd like to attend the Shannon Burt going away party tonight in Alpharetta.
Oh, you'd like to?
But I figure there's easier ways to get a hot dog than a 2-hour portfolio review. I mean, my God, man, I could pay $1.50 at Costco and eat in peace.
Now, what's it going to take to get you into this annuity?
Exactly. I don't give a damn about treasury bonds. Leave me the hell alone. I'll buy my own beer, you son of a bitch.
Just give me the whiskey.
Yeah, it's a shame that you missed last night's goodbye and good riddance party, you know. Especially since the cost is being deducted from your final paycheck. You might as well drop over there, you know. You know, Kimmer, you and Norm McDonald have friends a long time. I seriously am just pulling your leg there.
I know that.
I know you're going to land somewhere.
Somewhere, landing, yeah.
Of course, that's what they told the pilot of the Boeing 737 MAX.
You're going to land all right.
Yeah, it might be in a melting pile of human debris, but I know you're going to land somewhere. Great to be on this show.
Oh, thanks, Norm. Really appreciate it. 4:31. Hold on, there's the Newsmaker line, boys. Let's see. Hold on and see. There we go. Let's use on the old Newsmaker line. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Kimmer.
Mr. President.
It's a sad, unbelievably sad day.
Sad day, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, I missed an 8-footer for birdie on number 11 that would have won all the skins. What's new with you?
What's new with me?
What do you think? No, I'm glad to see so many of the Never Given a Chance Talk 106.7 staff have landed on their feet. Shelley Winter has a new gig on WSB.
Yeah.
Mike Brooks is hosting a show on WGKA.
Yeah.
And the Kimmer, well, like they say, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. You know what I mean? As much as your president, Donald J. Trump,
Yes.
J, of course, stands for genius.
Genius, absolutely, sir.
As much as I'll miss my appearances on the Kimmer Show, at least now I'll have more time to focusing on my new mission in life.
Oh, your new mission in life, sir?
Yes, getting the nonprofit status of EMF Broadcasting revoked. And cleaning out the guys in the FCC who rubber stamped that deal and let them take over the station 3 months before they owned it. No need to look into any of that, though. Hey, do you know the difference between a sales presentation and a Shannon Burt going away party?
No, I don't know the difference, sir.
Neither do I. Yeah. What, at a sales presentation you get your arm twisted less? Apparently the free food at the Shannon Burt Shindig is like a Richard Gere house pet.
What do you mean, sir?
Both come with a lot of strings attached. By the way, thanks for asking. I really appreciate that. It helps move this thing along when you interject there. Just don't get any on me, will you? Can you believe that pinko piglet Meghan McCain fell for fake news?
Oh, fake.
That I ordered the Navy to cover up her father's name on a battleship.
Yeah,
She's
fell.
I'm not surprised.
Really?
As the manager of the old country buffet will tell you, Meghan McCain will swallow just about anything. Without chewing even,
For a long time, too.
You go home now. My God.
She's still
She
here.
got gravy on the ceiling fan. They had to take her out. Anyway, I thought it was quite fitting they put John McCain's name on a naval destroyer.
A naval destroyer?
Well, I mean, wasn't naval destroyer his nickname in flight school?
Yeah, what's...
He
It's
did take out
nickname in
an
flight
entire
school.
aircraft carrier, the USS Forrestal or whatever it is. Mayday, my friend. Mayday. My newly announced tariffs against Mexico. Boy, the stock market is loving that. I won't even have to get impeached to lose in 2020, for God's sakes. They're sure to anger your mayor, Keisha Lance Bottoms.
Yeah, really, Mayor?
Well, she's already paying enough for pot as it is, isn't she? I mean, Keisha's shelling out an extra 25% for rolling papers made in China. You probably saw that. It is reported that after my failed summit with Kim Jong-un, the next day he had 5 of his officials executed.
He killed them, for failing.
Which is amazing when you consider Hillary only murdered 3 advisors after she lost the first debate. Anyway, Kimmer, I've enjoyed working with you. When you called me back in 2013, I felt like, Al Pacino in Godfather 3.
Well, what do you mean by that, sir?
Just when I thought it was out, they pulled back in. I can't believe how naive you were. You went out and bought a Mustang, and you really thought you had a future in radio with a management team who pleasured themselves to the Robert Mueller press conference. You really thought you could score with these people? Get your head out of your ass, for God's sake.
My bad. You sure screwed up that one, didn't I?
On the show. I'm sorry, I'm up on the tee. I got to get off.
Okay, thank you, Mr. President. Oh, my God. He's a freaking bast. I mean, it's just... Yeah, see what's on the old Newsmaker line there. Good afternoon.
Do you mind, sir?
Judge Smales, how's it going?
Well, it's so good to hear Wayne in the studio. I'm
Yes,
having
sir.
a lot of fun listening to him.
Yes, thank you, sir. Yeah.
Not as much fun as this crew from All Four Seasons Garage and Entry Doors are having right now, but still. Did Arnold Schwarzenegger ever replace that headboard he broke?
He did, thank you. They're great repair teams.
Wayne was upset about the new Trump tariff against Mexico.
That new tariff Trump, yeah.
Well, it directly affects his tenants, at his lean-tos and stuff.
Wait a minute. Still got the hovels?
Those rental homes that have more exposed cracks than the Cheetah 3.
Allegedly.
Anyway, I feel bad about what's going on at the Never Give It a Chance 106.7. So I just took it upon myself to write and read, hopefully with your blessing, a farewell poem.
A farewell poem. Judge Smales, we're honored, sir.
It's easy to cry with a tear in your eye when fake Christians take over your station. Another job you will land if you try your hand at something besides mastering. I don't quite have it there yet. Kimmer, I hear you had this big going away party for the station last night.
Yeah, was it last
I bet
night?
the moron who put that loser Brian Joyce in Afternoon Drive was ashamed to show his face.
Oh, gosh.
Although I'm sure he's long gone from Cumulus for such a clearly idiotic, ill-advised decision as that,
Well, ironically.
I hear at the end of the night, your boss told the crowd, I have a little surprise for you.
A little surprise for us?
And then he introduced Bert Wise. A little surprise. Surprise in elevator shoes. Bert made a very inspiring speech. I wish you could have been there.
Oh, inspiring speech, sir?
He told the former 106.7 staff they have a bright future ahead of them, provided they follow the yellow brick road. Then your boss played highlights from the last 5 years.
Oh, the last 5 years highlights?
Not from the New Talk 106.7, from his own momentum-snuffing appearances on the Rock 100 morning show. Yes, just what we need, a jock wannabe. No wonder we're out of business.
Oh, my gosh.
After this latest debacle, I have decided I never want to work in radio again.
No, Judge.
And to make sure I never get an offer, I just hired super agent Norm Schrupp. You know, the guy who hosts his client Christmas party at the Georgia Unemployment Office? That guy. Yeah. Even though I'm sad about things coming to an end, I frankly don't think a depression will be an issue for me.
It won't be an issue for you, sir?
That'd be more depressing than working for a bunch of socialist, unappreciated sluts for the past 5 Why not? I ought to just go ahead and say it,
No, wait. Not until 7.
As far as I'm concerned, May 31st is Emancipation Day. Emancipation Day, like a freaking talk.
Emancipation Day, sir?
Free at last. Free at last. I Judge Smailston, the wife, would like to attend tonight's Shannon Burke's going away party.
Good, that's great.
Well, but unlike Stormy Daniels, I just don't want a lot of guys in my face. Spewing their sales pitches. I mean, Stormy may be used to high pressure come on. I'm not really my cup. Great to end on a positive high note.
It's ending all right. Thank you, Judge. Judge Smales. Oh, my goodness. Hold on a second. Is that a special late live edition of the old Almost Over Newsmaker line? Let's see. Hello, Almost Late Newsmaker line. Good afternoon.
Hello, who is it?
My favorite, Charlton Heston. Yay!
Mr. Heston, I can't talk to you now. Don't you know I'm losing my job? Don't you know I have no future?
Nothing.
Oh, wait, I'm not the one being evicted. I'm not the one with no friends. My horse isn't looking to be placed in a foster stable. People still return my phone calls. I'm not selling any motorcycles on eBay. Thank God, that's not me. For a second there, I
got confused for just a tiny.
Yes. What's the deal with all that disingenuous, fake bullshit praise from your boss? Wow. Man, sounded like your final wife. Oh, Kimmer, you're so great. When you're on the air, I feel the earth move.
Oh, my God.
All this last-minute sucking up, all these over-the-top paperwork that they want me to sign, they're afraid of something. I just haven't figured out what it is. I'm going to mull that over this weekend and sign. They're afraid of something. I just haven't been able to isolate it. I've talked to Mike Brooks. I think I'm onto something.
You might have a couple of clues after all.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Like some people who just signed it without a consulting.
Wanted to get it over with.
So the way he negotiated me in the worst God-blessed deal I've ever had. Anyway. Of course, I'm the idiot that lets you do it. So anyway, I would like to attend the big Shannonburg shindig tonight in Alpharetta, but I don't really want to be an Amway distributor. I don't want to sign up for Herbalife. I don't know the first thing about multi-level marketing.
We have some wonderful copper cleaners.
Well, yes, it's true, but I just don't like giving my Social Security number to total strangers. I mean, it's probably going to be a great time, but it just sounds like a giant clusterfuss to me. Clusterfuss. I I said it as clearly as I know how.
Very close.
I was sorry to hear Pete Davis left the show early.
Yeah, you left early, yeah.
He's probably planning some meeting that tends to leave me out of it.
Now it's you and me both.
Nice try. Good to hear Wayne's voice.
Yes, it is.
Oh, thanks.
Something the crew at Roof Depot never says. Honey, I'm home. Quick, it's him. Hide in the closet. A survey says many college students doubt they will ever be able to pay off their student loans.
Pay off their loans, yeah.
Especially the ones who graduate from Kennesaw State University and gateway to the Golden Arches. And mop. Ask about their PhD program.
PhD program?
Yes, Pizza Hut delivery. I'm sorry. Wayne does some work out at Kennesaw State.
Yes, right. You work out there.
As opposed to when he was on your show. You know, Wayne was hangman before there was a hangman, when you think about it. I mean, somebody's got to roam the halls, for God's sake.
You look busy, sure.
You know, Wayne is in big demand out there at Kennesaw State.
Big demand out there, is he?
Yeah, last weekend he emceed the Kennesaw State cheerleader pancake eating contest.
Wait a minute.
While the other cheerleaders cheered them on.
Yeah.
You've got that stack. Now take that stack and eat it. Eat it.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And next week, Wayne will introduce Kennesaw State guest speaker Angela Davis as part of Career Criminal Day. It's all a portion of the Top Killer Kennesaw State Summer Snuffer Series. You know, they have it every... Great college for people who hate their kids, you know. I mean, Casey Anthony plans to send her children there if any of them make it to 18.
Oh, my gosh.
I didn't have to do that. Anyway, no talk, never given a chance. 106.7 rides off into the sunset, Mr. Heston.
Yes, sir.
I would be remiss if I didn't say let us never forget the unwavering support right up until the very end of our loyal sponsors.
Yes, sir. They're sponsors.
You know, the way that management forgot about them when they sold them down the river last November. I mean, mid-February when they just received news of the sale just minutes ago. I knew nothing about it. I swear this is the first time I've heard of it. What a shocker. Oh, Kimmer, you're so great.
Oh, my God. My sides hurt. You bastard. Son of a bitch.
I guess you know the difference between the sale of the No Talk 106.7 and a Proud Rooster.
No, what's the difference? Oh, I think I might know the difference.
Well, the Rooster clucked defiance.
Yeah, there you go. Clucked right away there, did he?
Great to be here.
Thank you so much. Total honor here. The final shot here. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. 6:47. We're all out of time. I can't tell you how thrilled I am to have been able to do this with our team and our friends and all these folks who have been here. And Wayne, no offense, and Quarter Pounder and Flounder, God bless you, man. And all the folks. Man. I mean, it's not biased. Just we'll see again. Something's going to happen, so don't worry about it. Now it's 7:00. There's going to be some silence, but in the meantime, I'm not shutting up for another 15 seconds. It's only the Kimmer. Hoorah! Semper Fi! I gotta go. You're killing me. Look out! Herb, help, herb, try to live. Herb.
There's a place up here and I'm going just as fast.
Herb, help, herb, try to live.
Way you get going.